Hey guys, we're at SHOT Show 2020. We're at B&T, and this is Jeremy from B&T. Jeremy, how you doing, man?
Good, Tim. Good to see you again.
Good seeing you again, man. So what got me down here was this.
Certainly.
So I heard rumors on the internet that the APC10, as in 10 millimeter, is actually being shown here at SHOT Show 2020. So can you tell us a little bit about this gun and how it came into being?
Certainly. So obviously the market demanded 10 millimeter platform, and of course B&T responded as usual. So what we have here is our APC10 platform. Essentially, if you're familiar with the 9 or the APC9, it's very similar in nature and concept. You're going to have all the same features as the Pro. So you've got the dual self-folding, non-reciprocating charging handle, full pick rail up top here, and they'll come standard with the B&T Pro lower receiver. This one in specific is going to take Glock mags. We don't have a proprietary 10 mil, so you'll run Glock mags on it. Of course, tri-lug standard. We will be making suppressors for this in Tampa, Florida, in-house. So those are soon to follow after this releases.
Outstanding. So this is just it's a straight, it's a blowback operating gun, right?
Absolutely.
So there's no locking mechanism going on. So you accomplish this in a small package, roughly the same size as an APC9.
Correct.
Yeah, it's 10 millimeter and using the same operating principle.
Correct. We took it to Industry Day, had a lot of great feedback from our customers. We've been hearing pretty much the same thing, that it's a 10 millimeter pistol submachine gun that feels like a 9 mil when you shoot it. So the hydraulic buffer that you'll find in any of our other APC series, our GHM series, you'll find it in the 10 millimeter as well. Still works just as well as everything else.
That's outstanding. So when are you guys looking at making this thing available? Is there a target date?
Right now we're shooting for Q2, quarter 2.
Okay, so we're looking at Q2, and the pricing is going to be right around?
Similar to the APC9, maybe just a little bit more, but not too far off from the 9.
So you can offset it a little bit by just picking up the affordable Glock mags.
Correct, absolutely.
That's pretty cool. So let's take a look at one other thing here really quick. You guys had the... All right, well that's not going to work. All right, so we had a brief intermission there, had to grab the VP9. And this is the VP9. Now, while I was in Switzerland, I got to shoot Carl's original well rod, and that was amazing.
Sure.
And this is a modern take on the well rod pistol from World War II, which would have been used by OSS. I mean, it's a really, really cool historical piece.
Absolutely.
And so seeing this take on it and comparing it to the original was just amazing to have that opportunity. Guys, they've gone to the amount of detail of not just making it modern with polymers and stuff like that and updating it in terms of manufacturing, but they still have a wiped suppressor.
Correct.
That's just like the original, but you also have a training suppressor.
Correct, that will have a full baffle stack in it.
So you'll be able to run it as the original would have been run, or you'll be able to have the other suppressor that has a traditional baffle stack in it. Show us some of the features of this in terms of how it works and stuff like that.
So again, it is a manually operated here, bolt action 9 millimeter pistol. Essentially, you just turn this bolt right here, pull it back, that would eject a spent casing, and then you would load another one right there, you chamber another one. Essentially right here, you've got your pistol grip, which is also the magazine, so that breaks down. And then of course, we've got our suppressor here, which we can go ahead and just spin off, which ends up turning it into a very, very small package, something you can stow away in a go bag, keep it in a pocket, wherever you need be, whatever you need be. It's a very, very versatile weapon.
Yeah, that's extremely cool. So this handgun is actually going to be a limited production run, from what I understand.
Yes, sir.
So you're going to be around 250 units?
Something like that is the number I've heard kind of thrown out there, yeah.
Okay, so it'll be several hundred. I mean, B&T's done limited edition guns in the past and stuff like that, so this is going to fall into that category.
Absolutely.
So after that, what's the plan?
Well, we've been in development for a successor for one of these, so I can't speak too much about it here right now, but just know that this won't be the last time you see a similar style weapon like this.
Outstanding. Any idea on price yet, or we're kind of...
We're kind of hesitant on price right now because it is a kit. We haven't hammered out all the details, but from the numbers I've heard, it will be a pretty reasonable price for essentially a piece of history right here.
Yeah, a very fun piece of history. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying the coverage of the 2020 SHOT Show.